I, uh, huh? Eh? Celery soda? For some reason, there's a soda of everything. Oh, just slap on carbonation onto something and you got yourself a soda. Oh man. Just like how Gatorade thought, oh, you know what? What if we just took a whole bunch of cucumbers, just squished the living hell out of them, take the cucumber water or juice or whatever, and then just mix it in and just sell it. Ah, that's it. And like I like cucumber like with other things, just not in my goddamn drinks. And I don't know why my brother even bought this bottle. He could have bought any other flavor. I don't know. But alright, let's get back to the Legend of Heroes. So we're at the start of a new chapter. Joshua is thick-headed as always when it comes to talking with girls, and he's thinking about not even coming back to Estelle, but quite the opposite, like continuing to avoid her, so that once Joshua does his thing against the society, it's like he's just gonna live with Josette and everyone, as in part of an airship delivery service thing. I was like, bruh, we spent like the whole first game going from like a brother-sister relationship, since that's how they grew up together, to like actual romantic relationship once Estelle started developing, you know, intimate feelings for you, bro. And just like now you just want to run off, think that, oh, I'm not a good person, man. She doesn't deserve someone that like as fucked up as me. No. And yet here you are on another fucking airship with another girl. It's like, hey, when this is all over, you just like wanna like live with us or like start a business with us and all that. It's like, I'll think about it. Bro, hey, Joshua, you son of a bitch. Oh hey, they have a resting thing here. Sky Bandit Aaron? There's more than one Sky Bandit? Or then not more than one. More than the other three? Huh. Definitely not something you would drink. Yeah, I don't know. Soda flavors and I guess in this case Gatorade flavors are fucking weird, man. I never like. I mean, usually people just use these to mix with other drinks, but just like carbonated water by itself or soda water or something like that. Like, for the most part, I see people use them in mixed drinks, but it's just like, I don't know. I just don't like soda water or club soda or whatever it's supposed to be. I have no idea. Let's see, Bobcat's in perfect condition. Everything else is on me. Pause on the bridge. Few kinds of carbonated water. Like different types of carbonated water? Like how different exactly? Or which kinds? I guess I'm not really into most other carbonated drinks, so I'm like, meh. Sparkling water, club soda, seltzer water. Are those different from each other exactly? Huh. What's the situation? Just what you predicted it would be. Look at the display. Altitude of 1560 R, entering Liberalian territory from the north-northeast. at 2100 sub per hour. That kind of altitude and speed, they aren't just no ships. So wait, you know one of the lighter two has more sodium for some reason? Sparkling water just usually carbonated mineral water? Ah. Looks like that special radar of yours is working, eh? Don't congratulate me yet. You don't know who they are. Possible they're Bonnie and Scout ships or something. Kyle, do we have any visual contact yet? Got them. Sending the image to your display. Yeah, that's a society ship. I know that red color. Now there's no doubt. That's our target. Well, that's the stage set then. Now it gets exciting. So, you just drink sparkling water? The other two are normally for mixing? Ah. Lad, you're ready for this, right? Absolutely. Once I'm in place, begin immediately. Don? Kyle? Josette? Thank you for everything. Our relationship may have been based on a contract, but I'm glad I met you. What? What in... Huh? It would be a bit more appropriate to say it once the mission's over with, but I may not get the opportunity, so let me say it now. Thank you. Be well, everyone. You just... dramatic till the very end. Confession scene? She's right up and hugged him. Even at the very end, you managed to be so uncute. What's all this thank you business with the face like, or with a face like you're walking to your execution? Think hearing that will make me happy? You think those are the words I want to hear? Josette. Just promise me. She won't do anything too crazy. She'll come back alive. Even who I'm about to pick a war with, I can't guarantee anything. But I will promise this. Even if I don't succeed at my goal, I'll come back alive and give you all my thanks. Will that be enough? Yeah. Don't forget, I collect on my promises, Buster. Altitude stable at 1559 hour, crossing into the brilliant space now. Set course for Valeria Lake. Roger. Doesn't look like the Librillian airships noticed us. Self-functionality, nice little piece of tech they loaded us up with. If we didn't have that doohickey, we'd be causing a bit of a fuss right now, you know? I mean, forget us, imagine what would happen if those liberal hicks saw that monster, or saw that monster coming for them. Don't wish I could see that. What? Are we under attack? The hell are you guys panicking for? Check the damn radar. Contact, one small ship approaching from 4 o'clock. Database match found. Capua Sky Bandit ship Bobcat. Brentford make. Sky Bandits? Now. Oh shit. Phone, not now. We're having an important moment here. Oh, the grapple! What the like? What a legend! Alright, it worked! Oh, so it did. Time for us to beat it then. The airship is breaking off? What do we do? Do we pursue? No, leave them alone. If they're a royal army, we have to pike them all. We don't have time to bother with small fries. Understood. Right now, our only job is clearing the Glorious's flight path. Let's head back to base for now. Should let Sir Campanella know about the bandits. They don't know. So none of them go like, hey, why did they just break off like that? They might have done something. Like, they're not even gonna, you know... I mean, they could just be, you know, your typical dumb soldiers, but like... You know, when you have someone... When you have a stealth ship and you're trying to fly like this... Like, wait, they can't just go up, walk up to us and do nothing. Then what do they do? Everything went exactly like he thought it would. Yeah. Just it? Don't worry. It's Joshua Astray we're talking about. He'll come back safe. Yeah, he will. He's got a promise to keep after all. I swear to God, at the end of this... I swear to God, if Joshua has to, like, gets in a situation where he has to fucking pick between Josette and Estelle, I swear to fucking God. Oh, I have no idea how I'd feel if like he actually had to pick between the two. I really, that would really make me wonder how Estelle would take that. Oh boy, I was wondering if he wanted, I was wondering if he wanted to get the last word in. The Blade Lord is bold and nothing else. No kidding. Really screwed up letting him get away. Sorry guys, I got no excuse. No, you made the right choice in letting him go. The graveyard is no place for the living to settle their arguments. Hamo though, why is that causing an itch in the back of my skull? Yeah, didn't Chloe mention that before? You know anything, Chloe? I don't, I'm sorry. I imagine grandmother would know something, but given it seems to be some kind of state secret, she may not be willing to tell me until I'm older. Good point. How about you, Olivier? Hamel's in Erbonia, right? It is, although even we don't speak of it much. It's always a surprise to hear it brought up in conversation. Oh, why's that? Hamel was a village in the southernmost reaches of the Empire near the Liberlian border. I say was, for you, to find it on no map of the Empire today. Huh? It's not gone, is it? The village was demolished in a landslide some time ago. A number of the residents lost their lives then. As I understand it, it's little more than empty ruins and ghosts. That's awful. So that's it, huh? That's just the cover-up story. But still, even if a lot of people died, that's no excuse for his actions. I have undersold the scale of the disaster. I think. Rumor says that very few of the villagers survived. Only rescue units saw precisely what happened, but few living these days can claim to know a Hama resident. It was that bad? It's not unheard of for landslides to swallow entire settlements. Some is called mountain tsunamis because of how they create waves of pure rock and earth. It's an odd thing to suddenly bring them in context, however. I mean, what in the world would Hama have to do with Her Majesty and General Morgan? Or Liberal at all? Alas, at this point we don't know enough to confirm or deny anything. Let me poke let me poke my nose around the various corners of the guild to see what I can find out. And enough about Hamel for now. We've got other business. First of all, let me give you payment for all you've done. Hey. Going through quite a lot with this dragon mess. You done the name of the guild proud. You really think so? You still didn't stop whatever experiment they were running. Don't think we can claim much of a victory in this one. Trust me, they've conducted experiments in all Liberal's major regions. Gotta figure out what the Society plans to do next as soon as we can. Yes, about that. Why don't you all take a break for a little while? Huh? Russ, but Shara said... Oh, I heard, but I'm serious. We've been running around for ruins and Grand Slaughter here, solving case after case, with barely so much as time to sleep. If you don't take at least a single moment to unwind, you'll snap your strings. But we can't just take a break in the middle of something so important. We need to be able to get out there if they pull something. I don't know if we can just slack off, but the man does have a point. The army patrols have kicked into high gear thanks to all the dragon shenanigans. They should be able to handle any immediate danger, I think. I haven't meaning to mention, but it seems Kurt's team found it. It? It? What? Like, I mean, they found the Ouroboros' base? Yes. Kurt reported that they got a solid lead a few days ago. If they can pinpoint the base, you'll be busy again soon enough. So I think it'd be really, So I really think it would be a good idea to rest while you can. Yeah, I see. In that case, I'll take you up on that, Lugan. Remember, part of Brace's duty is to ensure he can keep performing his duties. Getting rest is part of that. True enough. Guess the world ain't gonna end if we take a breather. Brace their wisdom prevails again. Zin, you are a sage and a gentleman. Still, Lugan, given that you're suggesting, a break, I assume you have a destination in mind? Huh, sharp, Olivia. Truth be told, I got a little something nice from Mayor Maybell. She wanted to, separate it, she wanted it separate from your normal pay for the dragon business. Huh? What else could she be paying us with? Oh, just a reservation at the Kingfisher Inn on the lakefront to the south. She's paid for all of you to stay there for 3 days. Seriously? Sweet! The hospitality of Boss's beautiful mare once again shines like a beacon through the fog of weariness. Yes, it's just like Mabel to do something like this. So we're going on a vacation, right? To Kingfisher Inn? That's right. It's a luxurious inn with a fantastic view of Valeria Lake. They're famous for their food, fine spirits, and they provide boats for going out into the lake. That sounds great. Does sound like a nice little vacation. Well, if we gotta take a load off, Kingfisher's close to the best place in the world to do it. Okay, you got that right. Let's not waste Mayor Mabel's kindness, guys. Come on! I can change... Yo, sweet!
You're right, please! All right.
Great!
Alright, we'll head for the Kingfisher Inn first. Thanks for doing this, guys. Make sure we all get checked in. Mr. Lugran already contacted the inn, so I doubt we'll have difficulty securing our rooms. Leave it to us, Estelle. Okay, you know, if there's one thing I really gotta look up, because I think I might be a bit too late at this point, I need to check for Gambler Jack Volume 8, because I've scoured every inch or I think every inch of chapter 5. I have not seen anything of Gambler Jack Volume 8. Okay, so we should probably check the guild board just in case, don't you think? I mean, the whole dragon business has died down, but it might have kicked us some other issues, and I'm still kinda worried. The other did speak wisdom to us, I think. We should not kill ourselves on work. We should enjoy the chance to rest while we can. You've got a point. Alright, let's just tie the loose ends and head to Valeria Lake. Let's. Okay. I am checking if I hecking missed anything. Let's see, Gambler Jack. Let's see, volume 8. Oh, okay, it's in this chapter. I know, like, spoiling stuff for myself, but man, I really don't want to miss this goddamn thing. Okay. So, thankfully, it's in Ravenue. Okay. Memories of distant days. I'm searching for a relative who went missing 10 years ago. For details, please come for an explanation from me. I'll be waiting at Kirsch's bar. Looking for a bracer escort to Ravenue Village. Escorted is one young woman. Request is for one way. Soft block. Central Street 1, Manor 2-4. Alright. Wait, second floor where again? Oh yeah, technically we're still chapter 5. Trino Manor. Am I being dumb? Wait. Oh, Central Street? Ah. Excuse me. You're Miss, Murano, right? Yes, that's right. You all must be bracers? I am but an assistant, but you are correct. You desire escort to Ravenue Village, yes? That's right. I like to head to that lovely little town and have a look at their orch. Oh. It burned down because of the dragon last chapter. Though if I may, you look a little young for a bracer. Are you sure you can do this? Excuse me, ma'am. I am a certified senior bracer and I am totally capable of doing this. I assure you that Estelle is qualified. If that does not satisfy, you have to wait for another bracer to become available. Oh my. I suppose you really can't judge it by a cover. I always like putting my own covers on my own books anyway. I'll trust you, young lady. Hey, Rosha. How you doing? How about it? Shall I be off? Sure, we're ready whenever you are. Very good, let's be off then. So we're going to Ravenue, right? In that case, we'll have to head out to the west gate of the city. Yes, that's right, then up the mountain road. I'll meet you by the west gate. I imagine you have a few things to prepare before we go. Yeah, a little prep time will be great, thanks. We'll be right there. Very good. Don't keep me waiting long now. Okay, let's get going. Alright. Do I need to do anything? I mean, I could talk to the rest of the town, but we can kind of do that after we do our delivery. Also, what's this other one? Memories. Oh, the bar. Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for like 2 seconds. Shall we proceed then? Whenever you're ready, ma'am. Our goal is Ravenwood Village, right? Indeed, we know the road, but don't forget that we're escorting someone. We should avoid monsters when we can. Yes, quite so. What a waste of time a fight would be, too. Why, keep me out of danger, I might give you all a nice little bonus. We'll do our best, ma'am. Let's be off then. Wait, we get a bonus if we actually don't contact any monsters? Oh, okay, you know what I'm gonna do. I just make a little save to say right here. Wait, where are all the monsters here? There should have been monsters already. Why are these? What? Wait, what? Oh, wait, didn't someone else have? Wait, I thought Chloe had. Oh, right, someone else had Heaven's Eye. Yeah, that's why. Someone else had Heaven's Eye and I forgot. And all of them were conveniently hiding behind the background, so that's my excuse. I was like, huh, what happened to the monsters? Oh, I'm just blind. Whoops. Sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, haven't you heard the news, ma'am? So it's exactly as I'd heard. They've already started to rebuild their orchards little by little. The road ahead of them will be hard, but it is good that they've taken the first step. The journey of 1,000 so begins with a single step, as they say. Yeah, they're getting all... Yeah, they're getting all kinds of help from all over, too. I'm sure they'll be just fine. Yes, I believe in them. I wish we merchants could be of some aid to them. Huh? Mirano, are you thinking of trying to save Ravenwood? Oh my, no. I have no intention of setting myself up as some kind of savior to these people. I'm ultimately here just for business. I'm going to look at the orchards and get a feel for how bad the situation is. Of course, if things are looking up, I can always invest. Well then, I should be getting to work. Okay. That means this is goodbye then. Indeed it is. I must declare, I sorely misjudged you earlier. I'll contact Lugran and arrange a bonus for you. Huh, really? Why would I lie about a thing like that? You've earned it. Be careful on your way back. We will be. Good luck with your work. Alright! Well, while we're here... Vince is talking like that again. He was like this the last time. Some saplings are being planted too. He'll be sick of it again in 3 days at most. Just watch. We're gonna plant new saplings in the orchards like they said. I'm gonna help out so they give us fruit soon. Wow. Hi, Miss Bracer. Hey, Louie. Okay, hold on. My throat. Sorry. Alright. Also, I just realized I forgot to get water. Well, I mean, I guess I got the rest of my Gatorade to drink. Freaking lime cucumber. Yeah, I'm okay. Especially, since the scary dragon is gone now, right? Yeah, the dragon would never bother people again. don't worry. So, you play outside as much as you want, okay? Oh, okay. Oh, but now that we can play outside, I'll give you this book. Yeah. But yeah, I guess I misheard earlier, because like, I think it was Luke that said there was like 3 books I can find in chapter 5. Oh, wait. Oh, son of a bitch, this is still technically... I mean, no, it is considered chapter 6, but like, in terms of main quest, we barely started it, so like, we're still in like that transition mode from 5 to 6. I was like, wait, 3 volumes in chapter 5? I'm like, wait. Oh. See you later. Okay, well, we might as well just read this now. Chapter 8, Hall. The clock chimed the 11th hour. The match between Jack and Hall was to start at midnight exactly. She waited the interim in Enrique's room. Her father became ill and died 7 years ago. That's what the girl heard from her mother, but 3 years ago she learned her father died in a match. Hall didn't have any memories of her father. She spent her childhood with her mother. That was exactly why, though, that each and every one was engraved into her heart as irreplaceable treasures. I'll pour myself a drink. God, pouring this drink out. I don't know about that green color. I don't know about you. Alright, now let me just put this aside. The thing she remembered best were the sightings in the gambling dens. She didn't often get to go along, but to her, the way her father could silence even the most finely dressed gentleman with his near magical card handling was something she admired with all her heart. The last memory Hall had was of him taking her hand while she was in bed and telling her not to worry. Maybe that memory was what kept her from believing what her mother said about how her father died. After all, how could the strong, healthy man from that memory drop dead of illness so suddenly? One fateful moment, out shopping for her mother, she found herself heading on a whim to one of the gambling dens in the back street. There, overhearing some chatter from a few thugs, she came to understand the truth of her father's death. After all, to the types who frequent gambling dens, the match from about 7 years ago, 7 years before, was too famous not to talk about. Having learned the truth, she found herself consumed by one single emotion, the desire for revenge on Jack. Swearing she would become as good as her father, Hal began frequenting the gambling dens and played with that one burning wish guiding her hands. It was Enrique who, hearing rumors, spoke to Hal first. 7 years before, betting on Jack, he had claimed victory in his conflict with Juan. Now, he saw a chance to do the same again by setting King's daughter against Jack. And so he brought the idea of recreating the match to her. To Hal, it was the perfect means to an end. Cutting off the connection with her mother, she joined Enrique's group, being blessed with talent to begin with. Wait, she just left her mother? Aw, come on! Hey Fruit, thank you for the host. How was Yakuza? How's everyone else doing? We're having a little bit of story time with the Gambler Jack storybook in Legend of Heroes. Won't be too long though, we're almost wrapped up with this chapter. Being blessed with talent to begin with, and having abandoned all else to focus on improving, she reached King's level in barely 3 years. Al's eyes were distant as she waited quietly for the match. Perhaps those 3 years were running through them. Still seated, she bowed her head and let out a big long sigh. No need to let the weight of this drag you down, you know, Enrique said softly to her. It was comfy. That's some pretty comfy fishing. At least for the one I was tuning for. Hope you had fun though. Don't worry, she replied. Now that I'm here, my heart is light as a feather. Her face betrayed the lie in her words, as a flicker of sorrow creased her features. Debate if you're going back for that fish. That was quite the fish you were trying to go for. It was only for a moment. In the next, she was back to the same poker face. Right now, the only thing on my mind is seeing Jack lose. Hearing Hall's words, Enrique's lips twisted up. Perhaps it was confidence in his victory that warped his face. Whatever we get in Volume 9, we'll never know. And donations from all over. Really warms the heart. Feels like the cheers finally coming back to the village. You have anything in here? Nah. Oh yeah, I think I need to rearrange my front line again. Oh yeah, front line's kind of messed up. Ah, welcome. The orchard's been cleaned up, and life is getting a little back to normal. The day will come when those new saplings bear fruit, and until then, we'll just keep at it. Welcome! I hear Elder Raisin took donations of some kind for the village. Maybe we'll really be able to restore the orchards now. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. Whoops. Ah. Nah, nothing new in the store. Let's see. What do you gotta say, Elder? Oh, Elder's not here? Maybe he's at the orchards. Things are starting to get back to normal. I know it'll take some time to rebuild the orchards. If we all come together as a village, we can overcome this. I know it. Just as we overcame the scars of the war. You know, even though I already found my Gambler Jack, I'm still gonna read through everything. I wanna see what everyone has to say. But if anyone wants like a brief summary of what happened in the last session last night and where we are now. Basically, last chapter, hecking dragons. Dragon came down, crushed the Boast Market, caused chaos everywhere, burned down the orchards of Ravenwood Village. Agate got real mad as it dug up something real bad in his past. And long story short, society managed to mind control a dragon. We broke the mind control thing. And yeah, everything's starting to get back to normal for now. But not before the dragon got back to his senses and said like, hey, I'm real sorry for the things I did while I was being brainwashed. Here, take this huge septium crystal. It's worth 10 million. So I was like, yeah, just give those to the two cities I torched, and hopefully it'll make some amends. I'm like, god damn. Just casually conjure up a crystal worth 10 million to give to both Boast and Ravenwood Village. Yeah, that dragon's pretty cool. Not to mention the boss fight. That boss fight was actually pretty cool too. Not too hard, thankfully, but I think that's because I was over leveled, or I think maybe just at the right level. Because at least I wasn't getting one shot. That I was happy about. Everyone, hello. We've elected to accept Ragnar's Goldia crystal as his apology. We use every single merit it brings us to restore the village. See, it staggers me in honesty. He can create great crystals of septium at will. Dragons can truly defy all logic as we men know it. But yeah, now that we're in chapter 6, we missed the thing, or not missed the thing, but earlier we had a little different scene with a different group. Normally we have Estelle and everyone, but chapter 6, they decided that gotta see a little bit more with Joshua and the Sky Bandits. And oh boy, Joshua's turning into a little piece of shit, ain't he? I'm just gonna be blunt about it. Cause, you know, the whole point, the major quest, not just trying to defeat the society across the game and all. No. The whole thing, we're trying to find Joshua after he ran away from at the end of the first game. And yet here he is, especially with another girl, trying to do his own thing of taking on the society through his own means. And then Josette, one of the Sky Bandits, was like, hey, like, you ever gonna get back with that young bracer girl you were with? And, like, you know, asking all that, and Josh was like, nah. Or, because, like, he still feels like she doesn't deserve someone like Joshua because of how, like, shady and horrible his past was as a member of the society, as a killing machine, or as a assassin, or something. And it's like, nah, she wouldn't miss someone like me, and just all that, like, dramatic stuff or whatever. And meanwhile, Estelle over here is like, I'll do everything it takes to get Joshua back. And then when, you know, we saw a little photo of, where was it? Yeah, a little photo of Joshua with Josette. Estelle and Chloe were like, wait, Joshua's spending all this time with another girl? We're gonna kick his ass once we get him back. Because he's got a lot of explaining to do. Do you know the kicker? Or actually, I think, did I say it already? I don't remember. But basically, like, Josette's like, hey, once this is all over, do you, like, want to stay with us? Like, because, like, they were, like, contemplating other options to do that weren't sky banditry. It's like, maybe we can start up a airship delivery service and we can just live with, you know, just us and the rest of the family. And he's like, you know, I might take you up on that offer. And I'm like, Joshua, Estelle is looking for you. Come on. You can't just abandon someone you've, like, spent years living with. Especially when Estelle finally realized her feelings at the end of the first game, going, you know, I love Joshua, and, like, I need to find him again. And then here we are, it's like, Joshua's another girl. Oh, we're gonna kick his ass when we get him back, right, Chloe? Also, how you doing, Jace? Yeah, that's basically where we are, kinda. Oh yeah, actually, the whole thing with Joshua, basically, he was trying to follow a society, I would believe as a society scouting ship, and he basically snuck on board. And that's basically where the start of the chapter kind of left off. We got a little extra scene with him, and I guess they'll reveal it later, because, like, it wasn't even, like, a short segment with, like, gameplay or anything. It was just, like, a short, like, yeah, just, like, a few cutscenes, and that was about it. I'm like, huh, not even a battle? I don't know. It may look like an empty plot now, but we intend to get saplings in the ground soon. We've got kind of overwhelming amount of charity from outside the village. I think we'll manage to pull this off. An allowance for buying saplings and other things. These people would need funding to rebuild their orchards. Taking donations right now, but they shouldn't be beholden to that just to rebuild their lives. We must have words with Father and have our family prepare our own restoration fund. Anything else I'm missing? Did I already go here? Ah, we're good. I think that wraps it up. Elder's house, Agate's house. Yeah, I think we're good here. Oh, actually, no, I didn't talk to you. The other signs of damage and flame may be gone, but I still haven't quite managed to put my feelings in order. There's a contingent of soldiers still guarding the old mine, too. It could be a long time before we can really put this all behind us. Alright. I guess we should do a little bit of, like, fighting on the way, too. Because, like, yeah, I intend to make sure I talk with every NPC, so we'll make our way to Crone Pass to see if there's anything interesting. And it also gives me an excuse to build up my money again, or my Sepith fund. That and, yeah, you know how, like, what was it? Estelle and Chloe are level 67 and 68. Yeah, these two guys are 10 levels behind. I gotta fix that. Also, with this thing, which way is backwards? Which way is facing back, or which way is facing forward so I know where to get the preempt? Ah, damn it. Oh, you got oh. How'd you miss?
Take that.
16. Olivia, you gotta upgrade your pea shooter someday. Oh my god, Zid. Yeah, just a reminder. Never... Oh wait, it just causes a wider range, or wide range of status ailments? Are you serious? You know, I really should have just, you know, left this fight. Oh my god. Well then. So there's me right for trying to melee this down.
Well, that takes care of that.
Should I just smack something? Oh, not even in range? Ah, too far in the back. Let's see, think of Firebolt and probably Aerial will fix that. Let's go turbo mode. Oh, Chloe was the one that leveled up? I'm trying to get Zin and Olivia caught up here. Alright, let me see. Facing backwards? No, that is the wrong way. Wait, how are these plants fire resistant? Oh, I'll let Chloe handle this. Let's see, Diamond Dust? Diamond Dust. Still on the edge of the AoE. Oh wait, no. Is that technically outside the AoE? Hold on. Oh, I swear to God. Okay, no, we're good.
Well, that takes care of that.
I should probably get an attack 4. See, can Chloe cast fast enough? No. Ah, really? Okay, how about this? Because I really want that Sepith up. Toss the cookie.
Take that.
Oh, 10 damage? I mean, I guess because the cookies are only 500 strength. I really didn't want to waste the meatballs. Fine, fine. Do like Soul Player or something. Yeah, I guess the surprise cookies are just irrelevant now.
We're good to go.
They just do too little damage, given the defense, General Moss's defense at this point in the game. I wanna fight you. Sure. So, what are you guys weak to? Earth. Which I don't think any of.
Take that.
How'd you miss?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, they don't. Oh, right, they don't move. Oh, they're wind resistant. Cavalier seems kind of mad at the moment. Oh, the new class in Granblue. Also rips it. I don't know if he takes a bit of damage here because when we get to Crone Pass, there's gonna be a health restore point right there. Oh yeah, I haven't spent time trying to unlock the new classes. I should probably fix that. Lumberjack's pretty nice though? Oh. Okay, Zin leveled up, so he's fine. Any other UFO monsters? Ooh, triple. I'll take it. Oh, they're weak to wind. Oh, actually, yeah, we get Sepith up if we do that. What? Man, also this is my extra Sepith. Oh, god damn it.
Yeah.
Well, that takes care of that.
No, it's just the egg thing. Main ones I'm looking to farm would be these guys. Can you actually do some damage?
Take that.
Hey, actual triple digit damage.
Savor the victory. We are. Yeah. Hup.
Piece of cake.
Alright, anything new at this checkpoint? Things are finally settled down, blah blah blah. Oh, sir? It's like dragons calm down. Thank God for that. It better. The whole Air Force is gunning for it. I stood down from alert status. I know that as a leader, I should never complain like this, but hope things stay quiet for a bit. I haven't heard all the details, but it sounds like that whole mess with the dragon's over. Hey, can County General Morgan take care? We took care of it, sir? I don't see General Morgan fighting the dragon. Of course, he takes all the credit. The Army's always taking credit for what we do. Hello, how goes? Heard that guild's been supporting us even in this most recent incident. Personally, I think the brass is absolutely the right idea, trying to deepen our relation with the guild. If we work together, we'd both be much stronger for it. At least this guy knows what he's talking about. Wait, is it based on character position? Hold on. I never realized this. Does character position indicate who tells you that we shouldn't head there? No. I guess it's just dependent on who you have in the party. Alright, let's go back. Oh, that was close. Hey, Windrunner. How you doing? I have to go all the way down here? Oh, man. You know, I originally meant to punch the what was his name? Yeah, I meant to punch a Queen Scorpion, but okay, game. Just doing your daily Omega grinds. Speaking of grinds, I'm always so lazy, but man, I keep neglecting finishing my bullets. I mean, I had an excuse today. I was trying to help talk to my friend about what he should decide on for his weapon ticket. And a bunch of other... Oh, yeah. God, I wish I could show you guys, but my friend, he really needs to sort out his weapon stashes. Because he doesn't like leaving things in the crate because it triggers him, he just takes everything, and since he got so lazy with sorting his inventory, he just shoves it all into the stashes. I'm like, bruh. And you look at it, it just filled to the brim with like a whole bunch of rares, SRs, and SSR weapons. I'm like, dude, organize your stuff because you don't even know what you're looking at this point. And like it's got to the point where he's almost run out of room in all 6 stashes. I'm like, dude, you can reduce so many of these useless SR weapons. I'm like, dude, there's no time limit on those stashes. But he just hates seeing that number in that crate. I'm like, oh my god. That's basically your bottomless stash, my man. Use SR weapons as skill fodder? Oh no, like he has a bunch of oh no, that I completely disagree with that, Windrunner. You need to reduce the gacha SR weapons because that's extra weapon stones that you're just tossing away. Because instead of 1, you get 15. And that builds up as you accrue like dozens if not hundreds of SR weapons over time. That's like significant value you're losing.
We're good to go.
And thankfully, since my friend did do some slime blasting, he did have enough rupees to reduce all those gacha weapons, so thank goodness. You just farmed SR? Yeah, that's fair enough. Haven't reduced any SSR gacha yet? Only like the ones that already have a 4-star and still aren't really as useful anymore. Like Meliu's weapon, or is that how you pronounce the name? Yeah, Meliu or something. The one was like, what was the stats on that, skills on that thing? Like HP up and massive triple attack boost. That is so not worth it. Like stuff like that you can safely reduce, no problem. But I personally save like on reducing things until I know for sure I really don't need to, or until I really need it, I mean. Spare to spar. Look. I'm still mad that I got another Duke Disparia from my SSR weapon ticket from the livestream awards or rewards. So your friends keep telling you to keep gacha weapon. Now you don't see them and you don't know what to do with your listens. Wait, what stats did the list in at? Let me look that up real quick. Oh yeah, that was Vera's weapon. Big boost to attack, boost to MC triplet, and I think that's safe to reduce. That's not really that great. Livestream awards? Yeah, the Grand Blue 6th anniversary livestream rewards that they had. Like a free SSR weapon ticket or something like that, and a whole bunch of other stuff that they gave for free. I didn't get them. No, they just give it to you. Like once they just put them in your crate once they have the live stream. Like once the live stream hits like certain numbers of viewers or certain tweets with retweets, likes, and blah blah blah, then like when they hit those goals, they just give it to every single player in the game. Just being online? No, you don't even need to be online. You just have to access your crate the day after, pretty much. And I'm pretty sure that that they're in the no limit crate, so there's no time limit on when you can claim them. Bro, I got SRs? Wait, what do you mean SRs? They give you like free silver centrums, they give you like free 3K crystals, I think. And like a whole bunch of like other useful mats. But none of the SR stuff. Unless you like, cause like the stuff you got randomly. Yeah, that bunch of stuff. Like it should even say like live stream rewards and stuff too. Michael animals. No, like also the 3 of every Omega 2 anima. They gave that out too. You just click claim all. Wow. Not even looking at the stuff you got, so you know that you got something good. Wow, this that ambassador was a jerk. What a jerk. Okay. Greetings for the week. Now I know where you got the random stuff from. Wow. I understand if people don't keep watch like the live stream stuff, but at least look at what you're receiving. Oh yeah, this is the next side quest. Pardon, can I have a moment? Of course, what is it? Are you, Korna? We're from the Bracer Guild. Oh my, yes, thank you for coming. I've been waiting. This must be about my request. Nice to meet you then. I'm Estelle Bright, Senior Bracer. My apologies on calling you like this, but I fear I have no other resources left to me. This will take some time to explain, but can you hear me out? Sure. Of course, go ahead. The Scratchers. Watch the vlogs and stuff. You got teased with 2 Shiro tickets today? Oh, you got teased with Folio Bow. Are these, you guys get crystals? All I get are fucking berries. Today I get a steel brick. I'm like, this is useless. And meanwhile, I see in other people's discords, like, oh, I got another Yugen Grand. I'm like, damn, I can't make use of this. Or as either that, people say they don't want them. I'm like, bruh, you don't deserve that shit. There's so many people that don't deserve the shit they get, in my eyes. The whole, is this good thing, or, man, I don't want this. I'm like, bruh, you don't realize how good you have it. Piece of shit. I know I got. Oh, you have an alt? I mean, I look down on a lot of alts and stuff because, like, you're just generating extra work and salt for yourself, to be honest. I don't know. You have 3 alts in Granblue? I mean, I highly doubt you keep up with all of them because that's just pure madness. Free Sarasa damage? Wait, what do you mean free Sarasa damage? You just like going with your other alts to just like click ground 0 while your main account does stuff? That doesn't seem that useful. Unless there's something else. That 3 alts goes to the same raids. I mean, like, once you get to the Magna 1 Omega raids, like, there's no... I mean, it doesn't even kill them anymore at that point. Other intentions? Alright then. Then it would just tire us, I think. Why not take a seat before we begin? Good idea. Let me see if I can claim us a table. If I recall your posting, ma'am, you're searching for someone. Since so many haven't met in years. In 10 years. Yes, I'm searching for my niece. Her name is Rani. Rani? If she's alive, she would be about 20 right now. Wait, if she's alive, I don't quite... 10 years. Ah, yes, I see. Only one thing could have happened 10 years ago in such a case. The 100 Days War, yes? Oh. Yes, exactly. When hostilities broke out, my sister was staying in this city. She wasn't able to get out before the Imperial Army reached the city. Thanks to an acquaintance of my sister's, I soon learned of her and her husband's passing. And while I never had word of exactly what happened to Rani, well, it was easy just to assume. It's been 10 long years. I've completely given up, assuming Rani had long since joined the goddess. Rani? Okay, I really don't know. But very recently I learned something new. A source told me that Rani has not only survived, but has been adopted by someone here in Bose. Korna? No, the niece that Korna's talking about. Do they think Ronnie's alive? Honestly, I don't know. I barely dare to hope. Oh wait. Oh, you're just saying corner. Oh, my bad. What's worse, my source was vague. I have no idea who adopted her. Oh, that makes things harder. But my heart tells me to believe. To believe the sweet little girl my sister loved is still alive. I must believe, which is why I beg you. Help me. I think anyone here would doubt you, ma'am. This is certainly something worth looking into. Not much in the way of clues, though. All we have is a name and an age, right? I do have a photograph of Ronnie as well. A photo? That would help. Yes, it's not much, but... Aw, she's adorable. Ah, quite. I assume this is her at age 10? Yes, it was taken right on her 10th birthday. Just before her family left on holiday. Oh. Stella, is something bothering you? Oh, it's nothing really. I was just kinda mad, I guess. An innocent kid like that, caught up in that stupid war. It is hard to find the words. It falls to us then, to make it right. Yeah. Ma'am, we'll take the photograph if you don't mind. Please, by all means. Well, we know what she looks like now, but how exactly when you do this? Ronnie could be anywhere. She might not even be she might not even be in Bose anymore. We do at least have the photograph. Someone may recognize her from that time. We should ask around. Do you think that'll work? In a way, 10 years is not that long. Someone should at least remember her, even if they do not know what precisely what became of her. Well, it's our best shot, I guess. Let's start asking around then. Please, you're my only hope. If you find anything out, come by here again. We will. Alright. Wait a second. Dang it. So he's showing... Oh wait, do we have to show the photo like this? Oh no! That's so bad! Why can't they automatically trigger it when I talk to someone? I actually have to go up, go to my items, and then use. Oh no! Why do they have to make this so janky? What's wrong with just the simple talk to anyone while you're holding this? Excuse me, sir, but do you know this girl? Feel like I do. Oh, okay. Problem solved. There's something I just can't place, though. God damn it. Sorry, kids. Blast it all. I've seen that girl in that the girl in that photo of yours, miss. I'm like, I could place her. Isn't called Steel Tech. Like the technology isn't there yet. A C+. Grail locket. What does that do? Prevent. Oh! Oh, it's our ribbon of the game. Prevent all abnormal statuses, yo! Wait. Who ran it? I'm sure you met enough people, right? See, you decided to take out that missing persons case. It's going to be a challenge, I suspect, but do your best to solve it. That poor woman submitted the request seems to be at the end of her rope. I mean, I guess she showed the photo to him already. Okay. Wait a second. Actually, no, I'm being dumb. Actually, do you happen to know? Surely you've seen a lot of people. I was looking for the girl in this photo, I recall seeing her back during the war, but it's just those eyes. Those green eyes of hers, they jump out at me. And I don't just mean they're cute or something. I swear someone like eyes with hers has visited the Anterose with... Ooh. Don't suppose they would know. Cause like, you want to look for, or I think you'd want to look for older people who might have been in this town for long, or for a while. Oops. Dang. Hey Sting, you happen to know about this? You're trying to find someone, eh? I think the best clues would be... No. You happen to know anything about this? How about you? I'm sure the father has seen everyone, right? Like, now what happened to the girl in this photo? Forgive me, I have no recollection of her. Still, I'm sure you'll come to me with her if you follow the goddess's path. Do what you must, and may you never lose hope. Oh, real helpful, father. Maybe she's in the market? Oh yeah, wait, what about Mayor Maybell? So what about you? Oh, this photograph. You recognize it? I don't recall his photograph precisely, but I just think I remember seeing another picture of this girl shown here in the master's study. No. Wait. Actually, do you happen to know too? Ah, what a cute child. Wish I'd been that cute when I was young. Okay. I feel like you're the one who suffered the most in all this. Are you sure you're okay? I am fine. Please do not worry on my account. More importantly, I believe you're heading to the Kingfisher and Miss Maybell's invitation. We've been working very hard between the dragon case and other things. Please enjoy this chance to... Wait. Ah, no fucking way. I was like, wait a second. The green eyes. The hair. Wait. No fucking way. No fucking way. That picture. Yeah, you see... Explain the group is looking for Kona's niece, who went missing in the 100 Days War. I see. Do you have any idea who's in this photo? No, I'm afraid not. You're sure? You wouldn't really have that reaction if you really weren't sure. You looked just a bit surprised when you saw it. Yes, I was struck by how much that girl resembles an acquaintance. I was a little unsure. Have you looked in the mirror? Must be back to work. Maybell? Let's see. Let me get her normal dialogue out first though. Hello again, everyone. Thank you for all your hard work. If you're wondering about the Goldia Crystal, don't worry. I'll use it very carefully. By the way, has Lugang told you about the arrangements I made? Yeah, he just told us. We'll be glad to abuse your hospitality if you don't mind. Abuse it to your heart's content. I know it isn't much of a holiday, but do try to get some rest. We shall indeed. Yeah, don't worry, we'll take it easy. They do say resting is part of a bracer's job. Have a good holiday, everyone. But before we go on a holiday, though, Estelle, where in the world did you get this picture? Well, Estelle explained that the group was looking for Korna's niece, who went missing in the 100 Days War. Is that so? Why has this come up now, of all times? Why do I get the feeling, you have some idea of what's up? I may at that. Out of curiosity, have you shown that photograph to Lila yet? Yeah, actually, we showed it to her a bit ago. Did you now? Did she say anything? Yeah, she said, she really freaked out for a moment when she saw it. She didn't really say much of anything, though. Though it was so obvious she was hiding something, it almost hurt. I see. Blast it, Lola, why? Suppose it falls to me to explain. I think I'm a little lost. You know the girl in the picture? Of course I do. I've known the girl in that picture for ages, and she's very important to me. Because the girl in that picture is Lila. Say what? Oh my. Oh. The orchestra hits as the truth is revealed to the stage. Certainly not what I expected. You sure? Completely and absolutely. Lila came to our house on a certain day 10 years ago. The day the army of Verbonia began its assault on the city of Bos. No way. When Father returned after assisting in the evacuation of much of the citizenry, he had a girl with him. Father will only say that she'd been entrusted to him by strangers. The girl was Lila. Now that I look, she was even wearing the same clothes then, though they were bloody and torn. It matches Korna's testimony, and even explains some of the questions. I believe we've found Rani. Bose, whatever. I've been saying it for the past game and a half. Bose, One thing though, the names. We're looking for a girl named Rani, not Lila. Rani? So that was Lila's old name? Yeah, that's what Korna told us at least. Not like that. You get used to it, Windrunner. Hang on, you didn't know Lila's real name, Mayor Maybell? No, she never told us. Wait a moment, did she not give you her name? Can I imagine she did not know her own name at that age. I wish she could have given us her name. Or anything in those days. When Lila came to live with us, she could barely say anything at all. How could I even describe it? It was as if she was in a state where she'd forgotten how to speak entirely. How could that even... I've heard that extreme mental shock can temporarily rob one of the ability to speak. Something terrible was to happen to a child. Dragons give her strength. What did she witness on that day? Yes, her soul was far more hurt than her body when she came to live with us. We tried our best, but Lila always kept a little distance between herself and everyone else. We never learned her true name. So, how'd she get the name Lila then? Father gave it to her. It was inconvenient to say the least, for her to remain nameless. I believe we understand now. We must ask Lila about this again. Yes, there's only one thing to do. Let me get Sarah to bring her here. I brought her, milady. Thank you, Sarah. Would you leave us for a bit? Of course. Pardon me. Lila, come here. What would you ask of me, Miss Maybell? Our little bracer friend showed me this photograph. That's certainly a familiar face, isn't it? Lila, this is you, isn't it? I think I can guess why you're remaining quiet. You're concerned about Father, aren't you? I don't feel as though you owe Father a great debt. But Lila, I don't want that to be a burden on your life. And I know he wouldn't either. Burden? Yes, that's why you haven't said anything about this all this time, isn't it? You feel obligated to remain here out of debt to what Father did. That is... well... Father said it often, didn't he? Those trapped by the shackles of the past can never blaze a new trail. Lilla, you've done more for our family than could have ever been expected or asked of you. You don't need to keep shackling yourself to the past. Go meet this Corna woman. Meet her and reclaim your life. Miss Mabel, I understand what you're trying to say. Unfortunately, however, the Rani you are searching for is no longer with us. Huh? What do you mean? Rani was killed in the 100 Days War, alongside her parents. She rests peacefully, rests peacefully somewhere in this land. Oh, is it like a twin sister situation or something? Ah, no, never mind. Okay. I thought there's like another twist in the story. That is what I've told myself all these years. Because if I didn't, it'd be too sad. Too lonely to bear. Oh, Lilla. Lilla. Can't believe this. I've been such an idiot. You've been bearing all this within you all this time. I should have... Lilla? I don't think you need to lie to yourself anymore, don't you? I'm sorry? Mayor Maybell? Sarah? Maynard? The people at the market? I bet a lot of the others around town too. Everyone thinks of you as part of their family, Lilla. There's no way you're alone anymore. Still, I think so as well. Yes, I agree. It may be my simple or my humble opinion, but you are hardly alone here. Indeed. If nothing else, you have the passionate love of Olivia Lindheim. Lilla, are you listening? Do you see what they mean? You're one of the most... Oh. With Father gone. You're the most precious, important person in my life. So saying you're alone like that... Please don't ever say something so terribly sad. You've never been alone, Lilla. Ever. Miss Maybell. And Lilla, lying to yourself to forget something painful is exactly what Father hated to see. Someone trapped by their past. Father entrusted us with such a valuable lesson. Please don't let it go to waste. Lilla, go meet Corna. Please. Or does what Father taught us mean so little to you? Very well. I accept defeat. Miss Maybell, you are terrible. How was I not meant to say no to an argument like that? That, my dear Lilla, is the secret to driving a hard bargain. Alright, that's that. Good to see that's all settled. Yes, I'm glad. Come on then, let's go meet her. Pardon? Go meet... You're coming, Mayor Maybell? Should be alright, I think. Her father's passed away, so she must represent him in spirit. Yes, precisely. Come on, Lilla. Let's be off. Alright. I'll accompany you then. Oh no. Oh no you don't. I'm the one accompanying you this time. Come on, get in front of me. Left, right. Let's go. But... It's okay, Lilla. After all, you're the star this time. Precisely, see? Listen to the smart bracer lady. Come on, hurry now. I'll be right behind you. Maybell. Aw, I see. I think things got so complicated. Ronnie, I'm so sorry that we didn't come looking for you. I wish we could have found you sooner. No, Auntie, don't apologize. It wasn't anyone's fault except maybe that of the times. And over the last 10 years, I can honestly say I've been very happy. Miss Maybell, thank you so very much. I owe you and your father a debt that can never be repaid. No, not at all. If anything, I should be grateful to you, and your sister, and her husband. Lilla has been such an important part of my life. I should say, Rani, I'm sorry. No, please, call her as you have. That's the name she has here, after all. I'm just glad to know that she's been safe, and happy no matter her name. Miss Maybell, I beg of you, please continue to take care of her. I would certainly love for her to remain with us, but... Do you not intend to take her home with you? planned to at first, of course, but seeing her now, it couldn't be so cruel. To continue living here with the people she loves and all her friends. No one who loves her could take that away from her. Auntie Corna. No, Dumpling, don't make that face. Of course, I do hope to visit your uncle and me, I do hope you'll visit your uncle and me every once in a while. I know the distance will make it difficult, but we will both love it. Why would distance be an issue? I didn't mention it, but our home is quite far away. You know where Lehman State is, I take it? Wait, the Lehman State? Of course I've heard of it. That's where the guild has its training ground and headquarters. Any bracer worth its salt knows about that. See, so Lila's not from Liberal. It does sort of explain the kind of unique feeling she's always given off. Even by airship is quite a trip. I do hope you'll come and visit someday. But even then, I'll still keep in touch. I will too. And I promise to find time to visit. I'll be counting the days until then. Now, Ronnie. Let me get another good look at you. You really are the image of your mother. I look like Mother? That you do, not just in appearance, but even the way you move. Your speech. You're so like your mother when she was your age. I'm sure she has been watching over you. Your wonderful new friends and family. It's what she would have wanted. Live happily, my Ronnie. For your mother's sake as well. I will, Auntie. I promise I will. I was not expecting development with her of all people. Huh. Say, Lila. Yes, Miss Maybell? About what we were discussing earlier. When were you planning on doing it? A trip back to Lehman, you mean? I haven't quite decided yet. Alright. Just be sure and let me know when you're going well in advance, okay? I'll need to adjust my schedule. What do you mean, Miss Maybell? Well, I am going with you, after all. I really want to see what your home was like. Besides what? I was thinking, it would be really nice to hear some stories from your childhood. I know you've heard all sorts of stories about me from before you came to live here. You need to find some kind of embarrassing chink in that armor of yours, or I won't be able to do anything with you. So you're after my naughtiest secrets. Well, I'm afraid I shall have to disappoint you, Miss Maybell. My early childhood was one of exquisite conduct. Unlike certain infamous tomboys who would be scandalized should their past be made public, I have nothing to fear. Oh, really? I wouldn't underestimate my ability to sniff out the truth if I were you. Let's see what you can manage. I'll let you know as soon as I've made a decision. Please do, Lila. Anyway, what's on the agenda for today? You have your regularly scheduled meetings inside the manor from morning until tea time. Afterward, you'll attend the review board for the applicants to the market. What? The review board? That's today? Oh, ideas just strike me dead. I have to read those applicant evaluations right away. Lila, hurry. We've got to move it. Oh, goodness. Something really tells me I won't be going to Lehman for a while. Well. Well, that's that, I suppose. Alright, that's all the side quests wrapped up. And we got our Gambler Jack. So, do I really want to continue going around and talking to all the NPCs like I usually have been? Let's at least go to Boast Market. You got anything new, old man? Nah. I guess there's nothing really new or important around here. Oh wait, maybe a liberal news? Ah, liberal news! Issue number 8! Alright then. Alright, special operation, dragon capture. Dragon leaves liberal borders. The dragon that appeared suddenly in Bos and caused damage to the region has been confirmed by the Royal Army as having left the borders following a failed plan to capture the creature. The border garrison is continuing patrols, but no further sightings have been reported since then. The liberal news is following developments closely as we report from the front line. Full details of the capture operation. The day after the dragon appeared, the Royal Army immediately enacted a plan to capture the dragon. Enforcing the capture portion of the plan was Queen Alicia, whose respect for the holy creature shaped an operation using airships and tranquilizers to neutralize the threat by driving it into Valeria Lake and subduing it. Included in the operation was the air sail, loaded with this new engine plus bracer observers and your trusty liberal news reporters. Hey, nice tempo in F. The first failed capture attempt. After some time on standby, information came in that the dragon had been sighted above the Mogul mine. General Morgan ordered the operation to begin immediately, employing skillful aerial maneuvers. Look, we've seen those cutscenes. They didn't even make it so much as a little swerve left to right. Come on, let's not exaggerate the details here, Neal. So the airships have chased the dragon to above Valeria Lake and shot it with tranquilizers. Unconscious, it fell into the lake. The plan initially seemed a success. The creature wasn't under for long and soon woke up, leaving behind the army airships meant to tow it to shore. The army gave chase once again, but it was eventually lost on radar somewhere over Neville Valley. The deep sounds aboard the ship was only penetrated by the roar of the new engine echoing hollowly through it. The first operation with the full might of the Air Forces had failed. Well, for bet you take it. Substitute operation, pursuit from the ground. The operation believed to be perfect had ended in failure. However, the Royal Army immediately took to a new plan. The bracers who had been aboard as observers would pursue the dragon to Neville Valley. It was a decision that would immediately bear fruit for, perhaps, startled by the bracers' actions, the dragon once again took to the skies. Dragon departure confirmed. The dragon's reappearance was immediately noted by the royal forces, but the dragon calmly flew out of the royal airspace. In such a fashion, the case that had rocked the entire kingdom came more or less to an end. Ancient dragon, possibility of return? As the dragon truly departed, when asked about the possibility of a return, the Royal Army was unable to comment with any certainty. For the moment, they intend to enhance national air patrols and prepare for the unexpected. Society! Donations pour in! 10 million mira! Donations have been flooding in for the affected areas in the Bos region. Amongst them was an anonymous donation of a gold septium crystal valued at 10 million mira. Needless to say, the handling of the rebuilding efforts were quite shocked. Or those handling the rebuilding efforts were quite shocked. So Bos Market reopens. 1 week after the dragon attack, Bos Market is back in business following a frantic reconstruction effort under the guidance of... Sorry. What was I again? Alright, under the guidance of Bos's Market Mayor Maybell, local markets came together to make this speedy recovery possible. It reminds me of how we came together after the 100 Days War, said one local man. It seems the spirit of Bos is alive and well. Whoops. Okay. That was the last page. Alright, now we're all caught up to the news. Anything else here? I mean, do they ever stock anything new in here? Oh, wait. Oh, that's the cotton stuff. Actually, we do need these. I'll take 2. Alright, anything in the orbital factory I should grab? Yeah, I could probably go grab this. Alright. That's pretty much most of everyone's orbit slots maxed out, I think. I think the only one left is Shara and Agate, maybe? Alright, quartz-wise, we definitely could use another attack 4. Because nothing else really uses this, right? Let me see. Yeah. And we're still waiting on... Man, this is gonna take a long time, but this is so worth it. I mean, look at it. 40% speed. That'll boost our turn up so quickly. Cast 2, I think we're good on movement. No, we're saving for EP Cut 4. Because we do need more people with this. But look at the cost! It's so expensive. Would love to get hit 4, to be honest. I might just go and grab it. See, anything here I should grab? Evade, nah, impede? Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I could really go and get. Let's see, what do we get from that? Ah, okay. Anything new in the weapon shop? Not really. Oh, actually, the protect gear. Oh, right, but we lose our agility. I mean, look at that agility. Zen can dodge anything. So I think I'll take my chances. Now, the main question is, do I go take a little visit to Esmela's tower? I wasn't paying attention. Wait, does this offer, Oh, I don't have information on me? Wait, who had it? Oh, was it? Oh, it was probably Tita or Agate that had that. No wonder why I'm not seeing accurate enough data. Do I want to fight the UFO thing? I don't know. I think I might just visit, or was it Esmela's tower? No, Ambrel. Yeah, I think I'll visit Ambrel Tower real quick. Because I want to see if I can trigger any Shining Palm encounters. So I can get a little level boost for Zin and Olivia. God damn it! Okay, I don't remember exactly which monsters had that spawn, but if I can at least kill one with Estelle, I'd be pretty happy. I think it was this one. Need you to turn around though. No, not that palm. I think I'll play around with the different spawns for a while. Also, now that I think about it, should I just take... Yeah, this would make Zin hit for a lot more if I remove the defense. Hmm. No, I suppose I could just start killing these normally. Actually, maybe I should have casted that. Oh well. Yeah, it's definitely good XP. Oops, wrong way. Well, let's see, you have any different spawn? No. Excuse me. Oh wait, did I not equip? Hold on. Oh right, I didn't equip my wait, did I equip it? Oh! It was either Agate or Tita that had my luck orbment, so I don't get my increased drop rate anymore, because I sent them away! Also, I don't know how that... okay. Let's head the other way. I will find that spawn. I mean, if anything, this is pretty good Space and Mirage Stepeth. I'll take it. Oh. Ooh. Hey, Wafer. How you doing? Oh, and that's a chest. Whoops. Alright. Come on, Shining Palm. Scratch cars and AK today? Well, screw you too. Everyone here getting grand weapons, and I'm just here as like, you guys are getting weapons?
Take that.
How'd you miss? Nerf, please. Oh, there we go. Oh, oh, this is perfect.
Guys, come on. This ends here.
No, that didn't kill. Zen. Oh my god. God damn it. This is why I wish I should have brought Agate with me. Because that would have given me so much extra Sepith to work with. No, I'm gonna do a death scream. Screw this. This won't hit because she doesn't have hit 4 on. If it does...
Take him down.
Oh, come on! God damn it! Oh, is he going Shadow Sphere? Uh. Well, whatever. Isn't worth? It's whatever. Craft points are easily obtainable. Huh. Wait, I still get 70... Wait, but normally it'd be 35. Or, wait. Wait, so how does it work with Sepith up? Does it really indicate that I get Sepith every time I do a major hit on an enemy? Like, it basically drains them of their Sepith rewards without having them killed? Huh. Oh, that explains why nothing popped out when it died. No, we kill multiple? I mean, all I wanted was just to kill that one. Because, like, I got them, like, what? 3 levels just from that. And it's gonna be quite a while before I build up for another S-Break, but... do I wanna go again? Or do I wanna make sure I have Chloe equipped with, hit 4? I could probably screw around with some of my arrangements and just put hit 4 and action. So that Chloe can make sure that she gets her, defense down first. Or I can rearrange Chloe's setup again so that she can have the death screen, because she has the most arch strength out of everyone. By a long shot. Actually, maybe I should go do that and see if I can fish for a multi-spawn. And Olivia, I don't know what he'll do with this, but let's just, so do you have EP4? Yeah, you have EP4. So, cast 2, action 3. You need 15. So we'll need to change this out for, I think, EP3. Okay, there it is. And I guess Olivia would just sit around with whatever. Okay, no, I'm not gonna nerf his arch strength. So how about absorb for now? Oh yeah, I got evade 4 now. And attack 3? Or HP 2? No, it doesn't seem like you get anything from that. Do I get anything if I have... No, I actually don't get anything with this. Actually, could I get a second death scream? That would actually be very helpful. Okay then. Although I do lose the extra if I've cast 1. I'm gonna be nerfing this. This build to hell. Totally worth it though. Or I could just replace with this, yeah. So we got our second death screen with cast 2. Okay. Yeah, maybe I can go see if I can fish for multiples again. Well, not with this one. Cause I guess if I can help it, I could try to get Zin and Olivia to like level 65 maybe. Cause I believe 2 death screams, if at the very least I can get them from the KO procs. Oh yeah, the yellow turtle was the one that had the 6 spawns. Ah, here we go. Oh, lines up with Sepith up. I tried. Come on. No! None of the death screens procced! God damn it, Olivia, you can't hit for crap. Ah, no. Oh, this sucks. Oh, we got 4. Oh, now the instant kill procs. I see the swirling spirits.
Nicely done.
Zin learned Thunder God Kick. Only that much? You know what? You know what? Sure, I'll take it. Also, dang. Look at how much life Zin has now that he got a whole bunch of levels. And his stats aren't too shabby. Basically caught up with Estelle. Actually, if we remove the defense, like, how much attack does he get? Oh. Zin can easily hit high HP attack. Yeah. Yeah, then I guess I can remove the Septia, or the Septia, or not the defense for Septium Vein. Because then he can actually do respectable damage. Because the more defense I give him, it's just like, it feels like, what's the point? I might actually just do that later. Alright, do you think we can fish for a second spawn? Maybe I can do one more round of palm fishing. It's a rare encounter, of course, but you could always find another one. Recommend having hit on him. Oh yeah, definitely. Cause like his setup doesn't really. I mean, Yeah, I need to fix it, but like, yeah, he has solid damage. I just need to keep farming a bit more Sepith. Then once I do have the right orbments in place, then I can really play around with some better setups and actually use them properly. Cause yeah, I think oh god damn it. I think the mistake is Cast 1. Look, I mean before I had Cast 2, cause he was basically the support guy with Earthwall and everything. That was before I kind of benched him for a little while. I mean, this isn't like my preferred setup. I just kind of swapped things around and just left whatever on's in while everyone else took the good stuff. Also, are the palm spawns determined by which specific monster I go to, or is it just bad RNG on my part? Or is it like one palm spawn a floor, which I would understand if that's the case, but... Maybe I'll go look around. Oh, whoops. Ah, here we go. Ah, there's no Sepith. Ah, damn it. Oh well. All we gotta do is pray for that 20%. No, that's not gonna help. Oh, I kinda wonder if this would even help. I can always make more. Let me see.
We're good to go.
Does this actually help, with the speed up on the second cast? That's what I wanna know. Also, what did I get? Thunder God Kick? Huh. Well, I guess we can't find out about that for now. Okay, yeah, that thing has high defense, to be fair. Ah, come on! Oh, we got 2 procs. Well, technically 3. Or is that the just kill outright? Oh, the speed up did work! Oh wait. Oh, I get it. Okay, wait. Let me completely waste Olivier's S-break real quick.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty.
Oh, that actually almost killed. Yeah. Wait, did that not?
Takes care of that.
Wait. Okay, wait. Is there a maximum limit of how much Sepith those can drop? Because I only saw from the 2 I killed. Is that why it always caps at 70? Ah, okay. So I guess this is the max you can get in a battle? Huh. Alright then. Also, how far away is Chloe from leveling? 700-ish? Yeah. I think I'll find one more set if possible, because maybe that can get me. Do I want another EP Cut 4 or do I want Action 4? I think Action 4 would probably be best though. Yes, that would require 2 more. Do I really want to keep doing this? It's good levels though. Maybe I should just carry on. Now, where's the exit? Oh wait, no, not over here, that's for sure. Alright, that was still a good Sepith though. I'll probably get the rest of the space, or no, time Sepith that I need from doing other stuff later. But yeah, let me see. How's everyone's, Jesus! I really should have paid more attention to Zen! There we go. Olivia now with 500 art strength. Now we're finally starting to see some good numbers. Wait, originally instead of the cast 1 on Zen, I normally just have shield. Since, you know, Zen ain't casting anything other than support spells. That is the wrong way. But yeah, I guess Septium Vein would be ideal on Zen because it gives him more access to Olivia outspecs Chloe, to be fair. Yeah, you got a point there, because Chloe does have, or I'm not sure stat-wise, but like, also I mean to be fair, the art strength up items are women only. So it's not like I can give that to Olivia. I mean, I wouldn't put it past Olivia if he's into that. But, yeah, that and orbit-wise, being restricted to strictly water does kind of hurt a bit. Actually, do I want to... let me go rearrange stuff once we get to the end. How about that? But yeah, in the Trails games, or I say Trails games, but yeah, in this game and the first chapter, I never really bothered looking into stats and stuff for how units scale and all that. I don't want to get like bogged down or too much by like meta things. So I kind of refrain from like looking like how certain someone scales and all that. Ah, what wonderful invigorating weather. It is the last day of vacation for my husband and me. I've beaten him handily in fishing, so now I can go home feeling great. Cashew outside? Wait, how about what? You lost me, Gashi. But yeah, like, the fun is, because like, it would take away a little bit of the fun of using your units how you want it if you always have that nagging feeling in the back of your head. It's like, man, like I like using this character, but man, the scaling sucks on said character, and like, then like, kind of puts me off from using said person, but then just kind of ruins the experience of a bit of bringing your own party how you like it. If like, the issue of scaling like really bothers you. It's a meme. Well, I don't know what meme you're talking about. I mean, legitimately, I have no idea what you're referencing. Whew, finally back. All the danger cleared up, time to relax and wet my line. Somehow I just can't stop fishing. I'll do it even if I have to pawn off the wife. Bruh. Bruh. That's gonna have a happy ending, I'm sure. YouTube it? Nah, I don't want to YouTube it. Okay. Wow, I had to use the front door? Fine, jeez. Hey! Hey, what's Father Kevin doing here? What's this guy doing? And here's the rest of them. What? Kevin, what are you doing here? Oh, it's a long and harrowing story. We happened to run into him on the road, so we invited him to join us. On the road? Why were you traveling again, Kevin? To be honest, my goal is to investigate the Emerald Tower. After we said our goodbyes and Roland, I've been running around, looking into all the towers. All the towers? Hey, we were just there earlier! Have you already visited the other towers, Father Graham? Yep, I've been busy with that pretty much. I was kinda AWOL during the whole dragon business. Sorry I couldn't give a hand with that. Figured you guys might come out here for that, for a break after that, so, that makes sense. Well then, shall we have a sit down right now? How's about we do it over dinner? That'd help the, information flow freely, you know? Oh yeah. So you're really staying here, Kevin? Well, from what I hear, this is a pretty famous inn, right? Like your friend said, I figured I'd join in on the festivities if you don't mind. If you don't mind, I'm just mooching off of the free vacation. But hey, Kevin's a cool guy. That's kinda out of the blue. You have helped us out a lot though. What do you think, guys? Well, I ain't got a problem with it. It is a nice way to settle our debt with the good father. Yeah, I wanted to stay too. I see no reason to object. I wonder if it's fate that brings us together. Well, if he's here, let's have some fun. Thank you. Ain't much in the way of thanks, but if you still got stuff that needs doing, I'd be happy to tag along. Abuse me as much as you need. So if you want to continue the point of no return or party time, or continue before, I mean. I think we're good. Well, thanks for the offer, but I think we're, about ready to drop our things off and relax. Aw, really? Aw, darn it, I was thinking I could give up my body to Estelle's cause. Wait. Imagine I still have 1,000 hours of trails left. Shh. Don't hold that over me. When the new games come out, look. Oh god. Because I'm getting near the 100-hour mark here. Also, wait, was I supposed to bring still have business? Wait. Oh, no, actually, never mind. Here, I was thinking I can give up my body to Estelle's cause. Oh, if you want to sacrifice your body, trust me, there are ways to arrange that. Shall we get checked in then? Thank you very much for choosing to stay at the Kingfisher Inn. Allow me to show you to your rooms. Yes, please do. Let me guess. Men in the men's room? Yeah, figures. This is the room we have set aside for the ladies. Wow, this is lovely. It feels peaceful too. This is the room we used the last time we stayed here, right? We ended up having to sneak into the bandit base, so we didn't get to enjoy it that much. Yes, I hope you can spend a bit more time in it this time. I did get to spend one night in a comfortable bed that time. The way I remember it, Shara drank you under the table and laid you out like a sack of garbage. This time I'll be able to drink to my heart's content. This would be the room we set aside for the gentlemen, but I'm sorry, there must have been some confusion about your party size. You may use the room next door for the men as well. Ah, right, I kinda jumped on this train at the last second. You guys pick rooms and I'll roll with it. How about it? I have no preference. Oh, I don't care much either way. Well then, I shall share a room with Agate. Oh god. That's nightmare fuel. No, I'm sure it'd be lovely having Olivia and Kevin together instead. I'm sure both of them swing both ways. Or actually, didn't Kevin give a hint about that, or was I misremembering his scenes? Wait a second. What's with the sudden desire to bunk with me? Is it not obvious, Agate? A raven with clipped wings, mended by a tender-hearted young girl. Oh, shut the fuck up, Olivia. Oh my god. I would be a failure of a bard if I didn't hear every detail of that encounter. And also... Huh? What? Agate, try not to murder him, okay? Although I am curious as to how that went down myself. But we just talked is all. Oh, that doesn't make any of us less interested in hearing about it. Maybe more so, in fact. Perhaps we should hear the whole story before calling it a night, Aww. Come now, you two. Don't tease Tita so much, I feel bad for her. Regardless, I would ask Sin and Kevin to share the other room. I have no problem with that. Hey, I'm not one to stand away of a good time, so sure. Allow me to show you to your room. Now, hey, we're not done with this conversation. Hey. I wonder if they're actually gonna have serious talk. Ah, never mind. Wow, sounds like things got kinda crazy. Excuse me. So there really was an ancient dragon nest in Liberal. And it warned about the Oriole before flying off, huh? Yeah, it makes my head spin just thinking about everything that just happened. What I really don't get is why Ragnar couldn't tell us anything about the Oriole either. Actually, there's a line in the Testaments that this reminds me of. And the goddess, having bequeathed her treasures, sent forth the holy beast to observe the path the children of men would take. A holy beast? That something does seem like Ragnar. The more pertinent point I feel is the command to observe. They may simply watch over us as they are, and were commanded not to interfere. What a help that is. Well, one way or another, I sure think this makes it look like the Oriole exists. I think we can even start piecing things together, thanks to what I found in my poking around. Right, you were investigating the towers. Did you find anything out?
Countrywide transmutation circle?
A little bit, yeah. I think you guys are familiar with those weird machines at the top of each tower, right? Did you know that they're currently glowing? Yeah, I remember seeing one that was all lit up. I don't quite get what that has to do with the Oriole, though. Well, Captain Schwartz mentioned something to me. Something weird happened in that room where you fought Alan Richard just before that mechanical monster showed up, right? Oh yeah. If I remember right, after the gospel was used, all the lights in the ruins went out. I meant there was this voice out of nowhere giving a warning, and all the pillars sunk into the floor. The warning was about the first barrier no longer being operative, and the device towers being enabled, as I recall. Yeah, that's what I've heard. So on a hunch, I double-checked the timing with some witnesses. The 4 towers started lining up and stuff at the same time the gospel was used. You're kidding! So the device towers, the warning mentioned are the 4 towers of liberals and the machines at their peaks. I don't got any other explanation, at least. So to sum up then, the ruins beneath Grenzel Castle what produces this first barrier. However, when Colonel Richard used the gospel, this barrier was eliminated, and in its place the device towers were activated, presumably to produce a second barrier of some sort. A second barrier? But why would you... If you're gonna protect something, you always want to make sure you have a backup. Doesn't answer the questions of what kind of barrier it is, or what the hell is it a barrier for, though. About that, I'm starting to think it's something to hide the location of the Oriole. That's right, the Oriole wasn't in the castle ruins, but it's still supposed to be somewhere in Liberal, right? Exactly. If we assume the Society's goal was to obtain the Oriole, then we can say that their experiments were part of a plan to further that goal. They need to do all that just to... The experiments, the Gospels, and the Oriole. It seems they're more tightly interwoven than we first believed. And the one sitting at the loom would be this man called the Professor. Yeah, it's all him. That guy who put the Gospel on Ragnar's head and made him attack Bos. And the one who... Estelle? What's up, Estelle? You got awfully quiet all of a sudden. Yeah, about this professor. I think he's the one who made Joshua leave in the first place. What? Wait a moment. You mean he's the one who orchestrated the events that brought Joshua into your home? That made him leave the way he did? I think so. I bet he's the one who manipulated Colonel Richards and Kurt's memories. You're kidding! We don't have an explanation for Kurt's memories, it is true. What do you think this is? Well, you see, it's meant that she can't remember the identity of the one man she met the day Joshua disappeared. That really happened? Is this another thing you've been trying to shoulder all by yourself or something? Not exactly, but... Sorry, I guess it's kinda late to bring it up now. I don't think there can be any doubt at this point, though. Safe to say this person must be the one responsible for all of our trouble. He is clearly a man of twisted morals. Yes, we'll need to be careful. Sorry, Tita. I didn't mean to bring up all this serious junk when we came out here to relax. Oh no, it's okay, Estelle. I was just wondering why someone would do things like this. Make everyone so unhappy. Make Joshua suffer. I just don't get it. Tita, don't worry about having to understand a weirdo like that, okay? You just need to worry about being Tita. Right, Agate? Why do you gotta keep dragging me into these conversations? We needed that, I think. Kevin? Oh, nothing. Sounds why we call that enough information swapping for one day. It'd be a crime to let all this wonderful food go to waste. Can't say no to that. Let us leave debate aside for now. Instead, let us navigate the forest to meet through the rivers of liquor. Merriment awaits. Rivers of liquor, Lenheim? That was an unfortunate metaphor. Oh, please, Shara, do not make me swim. I can't believe Olivia's dead again. They said we'll be waiting here for 3 days. Are they gonna time skip us another 2? Okay, yeah, they're gonna time skip us. And so Estelle and their friends set about enjoying their holiday. You know, if this is gonna be a filler arc where they just play around and stuff, I'm down for that. Like, it seriously has been, like, what was it, full throttle with the main quest and everything. Setting aside their cares for a while, they slumbered peacefully and awoke as they wished come the dawn. Hey, are they having a men's and ladies fishing oh, wait. Oh, no, wait, huh? Tita's? Oh, okay, Tita's with Agate. And of course Olivia's strumming away on the lute. In the morning, they borrowed a couple of boats and enjoyed an excursion on the lake. Oh! Oh! Oh, Agate got his ass kicked! Noon saw a pleasant lunch with no small bit of horseplay. Fishing contest? Oh my... Oh no, Agate doesn't fish anything! Oh no, he sucks at fishing! Look at Father Kevin! Look at his bucket! It's filled! Estelle and Kevin are the pro fishers. Oh wait, I don't think I see a single fish in Zin's bucket. Oh no! Kevin's cheating? Nah, He's a grandmaster. And the evening was perfect for setting a fishing line and letting the hours disappear. Time passed quickly by the idyllic shores of the lake. Ah, that was so much fun. It was. Feels like we've been refreshed, body and soul. Yes, it's been a while since I had this much fun without drinking. Chera, minors in the room, influences, etc. And weren't you slamming back some kind of fruit liquor like a fiend while we're fishing? Oh, honey, please, something that light doesn't even count. What is your liver made out of? Right, princess? Tita? I think I will revoke, royal prerogative, to refrain from commenting. On a tangent, from that though, Estelle, you're really good at fishing. You think so? They're gonna get into more about Estelle's dad and stuff, like childhood story time. Yeah, you are. You pull them up one after the other. Well, it's been her hobby since she was little. Speaking of, Kevin made quite a showing for himself too. I noticed that. He really seems to like fishing. He definitely knows how to handle a rod and whatnot, that's for sure. If he got a bit better, he might even make a good rival for me. Oh, for the love of, not everything has to be a competition and stuff. Still though, it's a lovely evening. Ah. Fireworks time? Oh. Huh? Estelle, what is it? Ah, nothing. I think, I need to go enjoy that lovely evening for a bit. I'll be back for dinner. I understand. Don't be gone too late or I'll eat your portion too. I know. See you guys later. Estelle? Chera, don't worry, Tita. I'd like you to leave her alone for a little while, if that's okay. This is about Joshua, isn't it? Ah. A good guess. The evening was just as lovely back then, too. Just like back then, huh? Wonder what the boys are doing. No? What are the boys doing? No? Whoops. Boys? Ah, there they are. Oh, out for a walk? We still have a little time before dinner. Please, feel free to have a look around. We get lots of fresh fish today, too. I'm looking forward to dinner tonight. Ah, good day, Estelle. The finest liquor, the freshest food. Indeed, it is the picture of refinement. If I had a lovely lady pouring my drinks, then I would have no complaints at all. Oh, but that can be saved for after dinner. Going fishing again? Oh, don't get so absorbed that you forget about dinner. Oh, hey Estelle. Already feeling, teed out? Not really, Cher's still relaxing in her room. Just want to get outside for a little bit. Oh. Alright, well, try to get back before dark. Yo, Estelle. You walking around again? You're like a perpetual motion machine, you know that? I guess so, yeah. What are you doing, Agate? Just sitting back and relaxing while we can. Winding down, basically. Oh, we came out here after all. Heck yeah, it is. You gotta relax sometime. It won't hurt to take one day off work. Darn right. Anyway, see ya. I wonder. Let me leave. Aww. Let me see. Actually, wait. Let me say first. I wonder if... I highly doubt the fishing rewards or the pool would change at this time of day. But let's go fishing. Route? Ooh, time steppeth. You know, maybe I'll just keep fishing with these earthworms and see if I can get enough time steppeth for an action 4. Oh, rock eater. I don't need any more earth steppeth. Ten Mirage. Come on, 10 Mirage. No. Come on. Nah, well, we're gonna keep going until we find another fish that gives us, or another trout that gives us time steppeth. Yeah. Stop. One more for sure. There we go. There we go. Never catch a time fish. You were saying, Gashi? Alright, I'm good.